The morning of the wedding arrives. Brandon stands alone in front of the mirror. Inside his bedroom, he's already dressed in a perfectly tailored black suit. He adjusts his tie, straightens his jacket, then looks down at the engagement ring resting on his finger. For a long moment, he simply stares at it. A soft knock comes from the door. Before he can answer, Melinda quietly steps inside. She's wearing an elegant white wedding dress. Simple, timeless, beautiful. She notices Brandon looking at his reflection.
It's time.
Brandon doesn't respond. He simply nods. Together, they walk downstairs. The ceremony is held in the garden behind Melinda's mansion. Rows of white chairs overlook a beautifully decorated altar. Fresh flowers line the aisle. Soft violin music fills the air. Close family friends, colleagues from the law firm. Everyone smiles as they take their seats. To them, today is a celebration. Miguel adjusts Brandon's tie one last time.
You all right?
Brandon forces a small smile.
I will be.
Miguel pats him on the shoulder.
I know my sister can be difficult.
Brandon lets out a quiet laugh.
That's one way to put it.
Miguel smiles.
She loves you.
Brandon says nothing before Miguel can speak again. Juliet walks over. She gently smooths the front of Brandon's jacket.
You look nervous.
He looks at her.
Is it that obvious?
She smiles warmly.
Only to someone who's been there.
She straightens his tie one final time.
You'll be all right.
Brandon quietly nods.
Thank you.
Juliet smiles before walking back to take her seat beside Miguel. Juliet smiles before walking back to take her seat beside Miguel. A few moments later, the ceremony begins. Brandon stands at the altar, his hands folded neatly in front of him. Guests rise to their feet. Melinda slowly walks down the aisle. Every eye follows her. She reaches Brandon's side. The officiant begins.
We are gathered here today.
Brandon barely hears the words. His attention drifts toward the guests. Miguel smiles proudly. Juliet smiles back at him. Their hands naturally find one another. Without thinking, they intertwine their fingers. Brandon watches them for only a second, then forces himself to look forward again. The officiant smiles.
Would either of you like to share personal vows?
Melinda nods.
I would.
She turns toward Brandon.
From the moment we met, I knew our lives were meant to become one. You challenge me, you understand me, you make me believe that the future is worth fighting for, no matter what obstacles stand before us. I'll always make sure you're exactly where you belong.
Brandon listens quietly. Every guest smiles. They hear love. He hears something else. The officiant turns toward Brandon.
And you?
Silence. Every eye turns toward him. Brandon opens his mouth. Nothing comes out. Seconds pass before the silence becomes uncomfortable. Melinda gently smiles.
We agreed we'd keep his traditional.
A few guests laugh softly. The tension disappears. The officiant smiles.
Very well. Do you, Brandon Carter, take Melinda Alvarado to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Time seems to stop. Brandon looks at Melinda. Then, almost without thinking, his eyes drift toward Miguel and Juliet, standing together, smiling, completely unaware of the storm quietly unfolding around them. The officiant repeats the question.
Do you?
Brandon slowly closes his eyes, then quietly answers.
I do.
The rings are exchanged. Melinda gently slides Brandon's wedding band onto his finger. Brandon does the same for her. The officiant smiles. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Melinda leans forward and kisses Brandon. The guests applaud. Cheers echo throughout the garden. Everyone believes they've just witnessed the beginning of a beautiful marriage. Only Brandon knows it feels like the end of his freedom. Later that evening, the reception is held inside the mansion. Laughter fills the room. Music plays softly. Miguel raises his glass.
To my little sister,
He smiles at Brandon.
and to the newest member of our family.
Everyone raises their glasses.
Cheers.
Juliet walks over to Brandon.
Congratulations.
She smiles warmly.
I really am happy for both of you.
Brandon forces a smile.
Thank you.
She gently squeezes his arm before returning to Miguel's side. From across the room, Melinda notices. She says nothing, but she doesn't miss it. As the evening comes to an end, the last guests begin saying their goodbyes. Miguel walks over and hugs Brandon.
Take care of my sister.
Brandon returns the embrace, quietly, sincerely.
I will.
Miguel smiles.
I know it well.
Miguel and Juliet walk hand in hand toward their car. Brandon watches them leave. For a brief moment, he wonders what it must feel like to marry someone you actually chose. Late that night, the mansion is silent once again. Brandon walks into his bedroom. He closes the door behind him. Slowly, he looks down at the wedding band resting beside his engagement ring. He turns it with his thumb. The gold catches the light. Most people would see a symbol of love. Brandon sees something else, a lock, and he has just willingly handed someone else the key.
Vaso de humo, vaso de dolor, brindo por ti, brindo por mi amor. Vaso de humo que lejos se fue, tu boca en mi boca, tu piel en